The contract you believed in does not exist. You kept your end of the deal. You showed up. You did the work. You followed the rules. You waited for the result. The result never came. This is not an accident. It is not bad luck. You are not being ignored. You are being processed. You look at people who broke the rules. They took shortcuts. They were selfish. They are ahead of you. They have the money. They have the time. You have the fatigue. Following the rules was the mistake. The system is working exactly as it was designed. It just wasn't designed for you. Look at the numbers. Remove the emotion. Just look at the math. The alarm rings. You get up. You go to a building you do not own. You solve problems you did not create. You do this 5 days a week. You do this 50 weeks a year. You get paid a wage. You put the leftovers in a savings account. The bank pays you 0.1% interest. Inflation is 3%. Your money loses value every hour it sits there. You are paying the bank to take your wealth. This is called being responsible. You trade your life for currency, but the cost of living rises. The currency buys less every year. You work more hours to buy the same groceries. You work harder to stay in the same house. You spend energy. You do not move forward. You are slowly being erased. Your employer is a buyer. You are a seller. You sell time. They buy it. They want the lowest possible price. When you work late, you give them free inventory. When you take on a new project without a raise, you lower your price. You think you are proving your worth. You are actually proving you are cheap. If you do the work of 2 people, they do not double your pay. They eliminate the second position. They pocket the difference. Your hard work becomes their efficiency. Your stress becomes their margin. They do not promote the person who is indispensable in their current role. That would create a hole. They keep you where you are useful. They keep you where the cost is low. Promoting you is a bad business decision. You think your obligation ends at 5 p.m. It does not. The boundary has dissolved. Think about the commute. You sit in traffic. You sit on the train. You are not free. You are moving to the point of sale. You pay for the gas. You pay for the ticket. You are paying to go to work. This time is uncompensated. It is a tax on your existence. You go home. The device is in your pocket. It vibrates. You check the screen. A message from a manager. A request from a client. You answer it. You are standing in your kitchen, but your mind is in the office. You are working. You are not on the clock. You are donating your attention. Look at your weekend. Saturday is spent recovering from the week. You are too tired to use the freedom. You sleep. You stare at screens. You try to lower your heart rate. Sunday is spent dreading Monday. The anxiety starts in the afternoon. It ruins the evening. This is not rest. This is maintenance. You are a machine being repaired for the next shift. You are a battery recharging for the user. The user is not you. Think about the person you were 10 years ago. You had interests. You had curiosity. You made things just to make them. Now, those things feel like heavy lifting. The equipment sits in a closet. It gathers dust. You do not touch it. You do not have the mental energy to be creative. Creativity requires a surplus. You are operating at a deficit. Your world is shrinking. It consists of 3 places: the bed, the commute, the desk. Anything outside of this triangle feels like a burden. When friends call, you hesitate. You calculate the energy cost of the conversation. Often, you do not answer. It is easier to be silent. You notice your patience is gone. Small problems make you angry. A slow internet connection, a loud noise. You snap at people you love. You apologize later, but you do it again. You look in the mirror. You see the aging, the gray hair, the fatigue under the eyes. You are getting older, but you are not getting freer. You are trading your vitality for stability, but the stability is fragile, and the vitality is gone. Here is the error. You think the market measures effort. You think it measures goodness. It does not. The market measures leverage. It rewards assets. It punishes labor. A parking lot makes money. It does not get tired. It does not need health insurance. It creates value by existing. The owner of the lot gets paid while he sleeps. You are not the lot. You are the attendant. You only make money when you are present. You only make money when you trade your hours. But you run out of hours. Your body wears out. Your skills expire. You are a depreciating asset. The owner is an appreciating asset. The rules were written by the owners. They wrote the rules to protect the assets. They did not write the rules to protect the labor. You followed the instructions. You thought it was a path to safety. It was a path to maintenance. The rules ensure the lights stay on. The rules ensure the work gets done. They do not ensure you get free. You are waiting for fairness. You are waiting for someone to notice your sacrifice. The system does not have a sensor for sacrifice. The ledger only lists profit and loss. You are a line item, you are a cost. Businesses reduce costs. There is no payoff coming. The check is not in the mail. This is the destination. You weren't lazy, you were measured wrong.